Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Naomi, and let's dream about beauty. In today's video, I have for you a full face of Black-owned makeup brands. So if you would like to see how I got this look and what brands I use, then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to start out with, I have a primer of, it's the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. And it's just a little sample of it that I have. So yeah, it was enjoyable collecting, making sure that I had all of these products. Most of them I already had. Some of them are new to me. Of course, Fenty is owned by Rihanna. Gotta fix my mirror. It's really nice to see. I think Fenty is a very successful brand, and it's awesome. And when she first released her foundation, 40 shades, that was something that really hadn't been done before, and she really set a standard for other brands to follow, I think. I'm just going to put a little bit more around my pores. I don't notice it blurring my pores so much, but maybe it will make the foundation look better. Okay. So now for foundation, I've been so excited to use this. I have the I Am Magic foundation from Juvia's Place. I have two of them. I have them in the shades Alexandria and Fez, so I'll have to see which one is my better shade. Okay, so I'm just looking up the Juvia's Place. It's owned by Chi Chi. I'm not sure if it's Chi Chi or Shishi. Aburu has brought Black beauty to the cosmetics industry in a way we've never seen before. She's Nigerian. The Nigeria-born wife and mother of two launched her cosmetic company a little over 3 years ago, and even she can't quite wrap her mind around the rapid growth of the brand. So that's very exciting. And she also has really set standards for other brands, I think, in terms of inclusivity. And I own several Juvia's Place palettes. They are top-notch quality, and I am proud to support Juvia's Place. Alright. Okay, so this is just squeezing out some of the Alexandria on my hand. And then Fez. They look very similar. I think either shade would work for me, but I am going to use Fez. So just squeeze out a little bit more. This is a first impression. I Am Magic Radiant, Long-Lasting, Creamy and Comfortable. Our Second Skin Creamy Foundation offers a smooth application with a soft, natural, and soft matte finish to give a flawless coverage. A great formula to even out complexion, refine skin texture, and erase blemishes, maintaining the initial finish throughout the day. Suitable for all skin types, including sensitive and oily skin. Nice, oily skin, that's me. Definitely looks like full coverage to me. Ooh, I put way too much on the back of my hand. You don't need to use very much of this foundation, that's for sure. A little bit goes a very long way. So, I have a difficult time talking about, controversial topics or current events. I want so badly to be as diplomatic as possible. I am very fearful of offending people, and I mostly keep my opinions to myself, but I think on the issue of Black Lives Matter and promoting inclusivity, equality, is something that you just can't stay quiet about, because I think that staying quiet about it there's some culpability there. So as I was saying, I think that the Black Lives Matter, the movement is so important that you just can't stay quiet about it. And I believe that I will never truly understand, but I have been determined to educate myself. And I watched a special that Oprah did on the Oprah Network, and they were talking about Black Lives Matter and how people like to say all lives matter, and Black Lives Matter doesn't mean that all lives doesn't matter, or doesn't mean that Black Lives Matter more. They gave a really good analogy that I thought was excellent, and that is that for white people, it's like they're in a river. Life is like a river, and you are swimming with the current. And yes, you're struggling to stay afloat, you're struggling not to drown, you're struggling to reach your destination, and you're in the rapids and you're struggling. But for Black people, it's like swimming against the current. And I thought that that was an excellent analogy, because not only are Black people trying to stay afloat, trying not to drown, trying to make it to their destination, doing all the same things, trying to survive in the river and in the rapids, but they have to swim against the current in a society that is just systemically not there to support them in a way that allows them to swim with the current. And I understand that. And so part of why I want to do this video is so that I can show my support. And I think that purchasing from Black-owned makeup brands is an excellent thing to do, because you're helping them swim with the current by supporting them. So I'm going to move on to concealer. Ooh, this looks so light. Oh my god. This might be too light for me. I got it in the shade. Oh, I can't really see where it says what the shade is. It just says number 22. It's been a long time since I've used a new concealer, because I've been using my my Project Pans concealer so much. I think I'm gonna just do a little bit on my nose as well. Not usually, but you know, let's be fun. So yeah, so this is the I Am Magic concealer. It's pretty light. Probably could have gone down a couple of shades. Anyhow, the program on the Oprah Winfrey Network was very interesting. It made me realize how little I really know, but I think once you know what you don't know, then it's easier to try to find answers. And when you have a desire to understand, that's a good place to start. Okay. So now I'm gonna go in with, I did have a Fenty bronzer, but I gave it to my daughter. So now we're going to use this shade in the Saharan blush palette called Yara. And I'm going to bronze with that. And hopefully that goes okay. Oops, I forgot to powder. Oh well. Oops, I think I got a little bit of blush mixed up in. This has a reddish hue to it, so it will probably give me that nice, the sunburn look. Okay, and then for blush, I'm going to go into Sola. Definitely accidentally got my bronzer brush mixed up into the, oh well. Maybe what I'll do before is actually powder. Maybe that's what I'll do. So for powder, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Butter powder. It smells so good. Okay. So now the blush called Sola. That's really pretty. So, okay, so for highlighter, I have the Colored Rain highlighter. This is called Focal Point Glow Lighters, and it is in the shade Selfie. Lorraine Doughty is a Brooklyn-born Caribbean descent woman who has founded Colored Rain in 2013, leaving a high-powered job in the financial industry to pursue her dream. Lorraine longed for a cosmetic line that encouraged self-expression and diversity and included shades for people of color. So that is awesome. Oh, that's pretty. I love that with the blush. Okay. So now eyebrows. This is a first impression of this eyebrow pencil. I have not used it before. Oh, seems nice. It's not too... Some eyebrow pencils are too waxy and other eyebrow pencils are too creamy, and this is just right in the middle, so it's perfect. It's a good color. I have it in dark brown. Okay, so for eyeshadow, using the Colored Rain Vineyard Soiree. And I'm going to go in with this taupey shade right here for my crease. Well, that blended out really nicely. It's not, there's no, what's the word I'm looking for? Patchiness. Looks great. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this darker gray in the outer corner. And I'm going to use a small brush for that. I'm going to go back and blend a little bit more of the original shade into my crease again, just to blend it together with that gray shade. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, so I'm just going to swatch. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my god. For those, I'm going to go in with the light pink. Actually, I think I'm going to go in with the darker pink and then the lighter pink kind of further into the, and I'm going to spray it. Oh, that looks really pretty. Matches the flowers on my shirt. Okay, now I'm going to use this smaller flat shader brush. I'm going to go in with that light pink. This one right here. The light one. And I'm going to spray it. Just kind of blending it into that middle color. I'm going to go back in them with the darker pink and then just kind of blend that out a bit. Perfect. And then I'm going to just go back in with the original taupe color and blend that through the crease one more time. Just bring it up a little bit higher. Okay, for eyeliner, I'm going to go in with the Pat McGrath Labs eyeliner. I don't know what it's called because it doesn't say anything on it other than Pat McGrath Labs. Oops, I'm not supposed to put it up there. Dang it. Wow, that's beautiful. It's very dark and glides on so smoothly. I would probably do a wing if I knew how to do a wing, but I don't know how to do a wing, so I'm not going to. Okay, so now I'm going to go back into the highlighter and I'm going to highlight my inner corners and underneath my brow bone. And for mascara, I have the Pat McGrath Labs mascara. This is called the Fetish Eyes Mascara. It's a huge brush. I'm just going to go in and do my bottom lashes, which doesn't take very long. Okay, and now lipstick. So I have 2, let's see, what is this? So I bought 2 of the lipsticks, the new Juvia's Place lipsticks. I bought one in the color 2020 and one in the color Chic. The packaging, oh, the component is so pretty. I just love it. So let's swatch them. So this one is Chic. It's a nudie pink. And this one is 2020. Similar, but it has a little more red to it. I think I'm going to go in with Chic. That applied really nicely. Very nice. And then I have the lip gloss, Lip Reflect Gloss. It's in the shade Kiss Me. Kiss Me. Which looks like this. Okay, so this is the finished look with my full face of black owned makeup brands. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you thought that any of these products looked interesting, then I encourage you to head out there and support some black owned makeup brands like Juvia's Place, Fenty Beauty, Colored Rain, Juvia's Place. Time is our most precious resource, and when you spend a little bit of your time with me, I really appreciate it. I hope wherever in the world you are that you're well, that you're healthy, and that you're happy. I'd like to encourage you to subscribe, activate the notification bell, comment down below, and maybe a thumbs up. That's it from me for today. Take care, and bye-bye.